Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Final Fantasy X HD. Once again, if you're trying to follow along, this is the bonus game. I don't know if the main story has ended by this point in terms of uploads, but in the last bonus episode, the bonus game, the post game, in the last post episode, we went around unlocking Yuna's ultimate weapon, the Nirvana. We found it, well, by the monster arena. And we were also able to defeat Belgemine and finally send her in order to get all the abilities to unlock the weapon. As well, we also showed how to get the Celestial Mirror, so if you're still not sure about that, go see that episode. But today, teach us how to blitz! We had a Blitzball episode already, a while ago. No, I don't want any of those stupid prizes. We are going to be doing a whole bunch of Blitzball. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of Blitzball because Wakka has let's do it against the Kilika Beasts, why not? I think these are the people I want to keep. Yeah, Tets, Jamal. Yeah, okay. So, what I'm going to be doing essentially is getting. Just give me a second. This is taking my concentration. Having your goalie set the other goalie as their tech copy doesn't really do much, I think. So what we need to do is there are two things we need for Wakka. One is there are three things. There's the crest, the sigil, and the. You're not gonna make this. Yeah, that's right. The crest, the sigil, and the... dribble. And the weapon itself. The weapon itself, you need to have cleared at least 5 Blitzball games, and you'll be able to get it. The crest we got already in the Oryx locker room. You can still get that now. We're gonna shoot. We're using the eject shot. I'm trying to remember. There's a way to get an improved eject shot. Oh, dang it. I had an opportunity to get a tech copy for someone. So anyway, and the sigil is a prize for Wakka. Unfortunately, you can't get the sigil until you've already gotten all of Wakka's other overdrives from his various things. He has attack reels, he has element reels, but he can also get status reels and Auroch reels, which I don't think are as good, personally. I don't think are as good as attack reels. I mean, they're at least not as good in terms of, like, boss. Also, wow, that was really lame. Can you leave me alone? You leave me alone? You leave me alone? I'll break through both of them. So, Auroch Reels at least is cool, but it's the thing is, like, attack reels is 16 different attacks, so, like... Wow, this guy's actually coming back. I somehow re-aggroed him. Fine, let's pass to somebody. May as well get a little bit of experience out here. while I talk. I'm not going to be showing every single game because that's going to drive people crazy. But Felucia. Oh, okay. My bad. That was my bad. Hey, Wedge got it. How the heck did you get that? No break. Jamal's tech copy failed, you jerk. What was I saying? So yeah, the Auric Reels is good. It's fun, but it's not good for like boss killing, so I almost never bother to get it outside of like needing it for this, for his weapon. So it's unfortunate. Anyway, I think, well, we're gonna get to the first half here. I think I'm just gonna meet you after this game, and we're just gonna go through an extended playtime in Blitzball. Okay, so we got a Phoenix down out of that. Yay! We've won 4 times. Which means let's go back. And I was saying before I didn't know how to get the Jack Shot 2. That's also a Blitzball prize, but you have to get all of Tidus's like key techniques, which is really annoying. Exhibition matches are mainly just if you want to try to learn techniques from people, but I don't really go for the like maxing out characters and everything because that's just really stupid. We're gonna have to play through the league games a bunch until we finally get what we want, so I'm going to just keep playing Blitzball, and I'll record any significant parts, I suppose. Okay, so a few things in between the 2 recording sessions that I did. First of all, we finished that league season. We got our teleport sphere, which was the top score. We got a return sphere. And yay, look at us, we're so fancy. So I, continued Blitzball. And going into the prize for the next league was going to be the status reels. Also, the tournament was garbage. So yay! 10 games later. I think this was 10 games later anyway. Bunch of people getting contracts. This time Tidus was the top scorer, but out of it we got the status reels. Sorry if you hear like the volume in the back. Next up, we had a tournament. After playing a few games, we had a tournament come up that was giving out the Auric Reels as a prize, which is the next thing that you need in order to be able to get the sigil. You need to get the status reels, attack reels, and Auric Reels. So Auric Reels will show up as a tournament prize eventually. So we play the tournament. Look at the team, it's so fancy. Several games later. Yeah, we beat them all up. We beat them all! Tournament over, and we get The Auroch Reels! Hooray! And we got the Blitzball Master Trophy. Since this is the last Blitzball game, I made it 5-0 to prove a point. That the Ronso are probably the worst team aside from the Luca goers. But we finally did it. Something to note. Once you finish a Blitzball League and you take a look at the next one. First of all, once you finish a Blitzball League, save. Don't take a look at the next one. Save. Immediately after finishing, before saying back to Blitzball, save. Then go check it out. If the prize of the league itself, not the tournament, but the league is something you don't like, reload your save file. You know, turn the game off or reload it, and it will change the outcome, which is how I got to the Jupiter sigil here, because when I turned it off, it was something completely different. Anyway, this is my final team. Level 20. He has really good shot there. Wedge is just endurance monster. Velucha is a shooting master. Rop is just all around amazing because of his techniques. He had Drain Tackle 3, which is very fun to use. Tats, he was very good at like passing and defense, but I was mainly just not using him, and I actually got he was level 13 until the last 3 games ago. I just was not using him. Jamal, very good catcher. But that's it. Blappa's contract expired, but luckily they got him back. And we are the champions, my friends. It wasn't a perfect season because we had one tie, but I don't care. Titus is the goal leader, so we'll get whatever prize that is. Accept this prize, the Jupiter Sigil! And an ether! There was, first of all, we just want to talk about, one sec, let me see if I can just pull it up over here. We have a traitor. I need to show you this because we have a traitor. I don't know if I can post the gallery to whatever, but Dado signed with the Guado Glories. Also, Bada, I think, signed with the Luca Goers. So, it's just craziness. Anyway, if you keep going now, they'll just have things like level 1 key spheres and sphere shot as a move for the top score. The prizes here: elixir, return sphere. Return sphere for the top scorer on a tournament is actually really nice. It's probably a great place to farm them if you really want to, but I don't know. It's not worth the time in my opinion. This took me, it's Sunday right now. I started this Wednesday afternoon, I want to say. So it's been a time, and I've just been playing game after game after game. I was somewhere around 42, 43 games. I don't know if it said there. But it's crazy. Anyway, in order to get Wakka's ultimate celestial weapon, you gotta go to Luca after winning at least 5 games of Blitzball. And we are going to head out this way. It was really fun playing sometimes. Just strategies to use we talked about, I'm pretty sure, in the episode where we did Blitzball. Essentially, hiding behind your goals so that your enemies don't see you after you score a goal is a great way to just not play. That's what I did half the time, because goodness gracious, it gets really annoying. Let's see. So yeah, you just keep going all the way down. Actually, no, this isn't the. No. This is the movie theater. We're gonna have to come back here eventually because I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for buying all that stuff. But I need to save up my money. Oh, Wakka, what are you doing out here?
Hey, weren't you in prison?
Nah, those monks are pushovers, I tell you. I'll fleece any priest or my name's not Wakka.
Huh. I'm sorry. It was our fault they locked you up.
No problem. Anything for a customer, eh? You know, I had a sister. Once as old as sister, you see. I summoner she was, went on pilgrimage at a young age. And that was it. Me and once, well, neither of us were fighters enough to be guardians. I think about it every day, I do. If we could have helped her. The least I can do is try to help another summoner, I forget. And Lady Una, she looks so much like...
Huh?
It's nothing.
Say, thanks.
I didn't know he had that story. Oh my goodness. They didn't have to give him character development past like already what he was doing, but they did. Oh my gosh. Now I wonder if they go into that in the next game. I don't think they do. Hey Jamal, thanks for being a good catcher, dude. Really appreciate it, man. If you want to know where I got all the players on my team, I did an episode. I will link it in the description. But anyway, hey there, star player. Well, yeah, hey, you have it right? Let me see it for a second. The Celestial Mirror. Sure. Amazing! I can say I'm honored to hand over the family heirloom. That's a cool Blitzball. Wow, it's going right through Wakka's arm, but got the World Champion, which is an awesome name for Blitzball. Our ancestors received this artifact from Lord High Summoner O'Holland. Please use it with care. That's cool. Also, as you saw, we got 2 new overdrives for Wakka, the status reels, which surprise spins status ailment slots, and the Auroch reels, which are really weird. And I don't know, I'll have to show them off at some point because we don't have a full overdrive for him, no. So we're not going to get a chance to show that. Actually, there's a save sphere this way, I think. It's a little closer. So we're not going to get a chance in this episode to show it off, but definitely as we're going, I'm going to do that. Now I have to decide who I want to get the weapon for next. It's probably going to be Kimari, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because that means lightning. Oh boy. Anyway, let's get ourselves back to...
You're counting on you.
Back to Makalania. Makalania.
Yeah, here we go!
Here we go. Man. Yeah, I did this first because there's, just a lot to do to get it out of the way. And it's probably not going to be the biggest time sink because, I mean, it's probably, I should say, it's probably one of the bigger time sinks. Just because virtue of, yeah, that's right. I actually should probably set them to Slayer while we're doing this. Actually, you know what? I could use Entrust, but I want to end off this episode. I want to be honest with you. I don't want to just keep extending it for other things. We'll have an episode where we show off Wakka stuff when we have to get into battles. So I was saying, this might be one of the longer time things, but it's not going to be like the monster hunting, which is probably going to be a stream. But that's not related to a celestial weapon, so that's just going to be on its own time. Anyway, Wakka, time has not yet arrived. What do you mean time has not yet arrived? Do I not have... I do not have the Jupiter sigil. Give me one moment. I thought I did. How the heck did I not get it? I told you guys before where it was. It's in the locker room in Luca. I don't understand how I didn't get it before. Alright. Where is it? Yeah. How did I not get this before? Anyway, if you want to re-recruit any of the These guys, they're right there. Man. I really thought I went and got it last time, but I guess I only went back for the... What's it called? Only went back for the... Word's not coming to me. All bed primer. Which we still have one more of to find, by the way. I think we have one more of. Yep, one more. You actually can't find it unless you do side quests. Also, Rin was scouted by one of the teams, and I feel very betrayed as well because he was our friend. Anyway, now we can do this. Goodness. Jupiter Crest. Weapon's power has grown. That gives it something fancy. You know what? Look, may as well just check it out as we go along with each weapon. World Champion double over... Okay, so it's going to be double overdrive for every weapon. Just keep that in mind. That'll save us a little bit of time. Maximum power! The maximum power of the World Champion is... Damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, and evade and counter. My favorite thing. So, it's kind of like Yuna's thing. Damage limit, triple overdrive, and double AP. I'm pretty sure that was like what Yuna had, right? Yeah, so it's going to, each weapon, I guess, is going to have that, plus one thing that's perfect for the character. For Yuna, it's 1 MP cost. For Wakka, it's definitely evade and counter. Next time on Final Fantasy X HD. I recently just... Let's see. Oh no, the Thunder Plains is for Lulu. Oh, that's actually an easy one. You know, we'll do like we'll space it out. Easy, hard, easy, hard, easy, hard. And the monster catching actually is for one of the ultimate weapons, because that's for Auron's weapon. So next time we're going to go after the Spirit Lance for Kimahri. Prepare for butterflies. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Sephiroth Level 4 of Final Fantasy X HD. Goodbye everybody. Bye bye.